Officer, is the prisoner behaving himself?
Huh? Oh, yes. He's been quiet.
Something on your mind?
Sorry, Carter. It's just... I've had a lot on my mind recently.
How's the prisoner?
How's our friendly local infiltrator doing?
He's been pretty quiet since you had a talk with him. Almost like he's meditating or something. But I couldn't say what's going through his head.
Our last talk was rather revealing. Any chance I could talk with him again?
I don't recommend it. But if you go in there, we'll have witnesses on hand to make sure the person who walks out is still you.
Better than having to take that test again. What's wrong? Must be pretty important to bother a trooper like you.
It's my girl back in Iowa. She's been taking care of some survivors in a big farmhouse, and she sends transmissions every day, but...
But what?
Latest transmission, she sounded really tired. And, said she found traces of black goo on her pillow.
Shit. I'm sorry.
They're already sending a team to recover as many of them as possible. I just hope she gets back here in time.
Is this gonna affect your duties?
No. No, sir, not at all.
See that it doesn't. Remember who you're guarding here.
Yeah.
Be careful, Rose. A distracted guard is a dead guard. Either get over it, or get a replacement.
Yes, sir. It won't be a problem, sir.
And, good luck.
Yeah, good luck. What are you drawing, Peanut? I'll talk to Vagina Face. Hello, buddy.
Welcome back, William Carter. It is pleasant to see a familiar face.
It's like a
You're in a
talking
good
vagina.
mood for a prisoner of war?
As are you. Which means you have recovered a phase plotter. So you plan to go through with your suicidal attack?
Indeed, I do.
What are you called?
You do not understand how Mosaic functions. When we are connected, we are Mosaic. Individual names are unimportant.
You're not connected anymore. What do you call yourself now?
I do not know. I have never been concerned with it.
Maybe you should. Help us win, and I'll call you whatever you want.
Could call him Vagina Face.
You must know something about Axis. If we go after him, what should we expect?
Axis? The Primarch. You are an ambitious creature, William Carter.
Axis, Primarch, whatever you call him.
He is wise and patient. There is a reason Mosaic called him to lead. Do you think it a coincidence that your planet fell so quickly to him?
He's not that smart. We've already tracked him down.
Of course you have. He will let you come to him and then he will destroy you. This is suicide, William Carter.
We'll see about
So,
that.
you really want to see the end of Mosaic? Tell us where they're taking the sleepwalkers, and how do we cure them?
I would not know. I am a warrior, not a scholar. I do not know if it can be cured.
We'll see. Stick around.
Do I have a choice?
Nope.
Of course not.
Be cautious, William Carter.
You too. Keep your vagina closed. Oh, I see a document. Dip 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 dip. All red. Have a look. What's in there? Ah, good lad. Oh yes. He's dead. He popped off his head. Horse is dead. Might want to check on the scientist. But yeah, he's dead. Am I missing something? So how do I scan him? Unless I can get down there. I can get into the room. Let's have a look at this. Autopsy. Outside elite. Doop doop doop. What's this say? Documents, lab notes.
Don't even start.
No, really. If we pull through
Nothing
this
there.
technology's
Oh,
gonna
some more
change.
documents. Okay.
Got some news for you.
Oh. Found someone. Dude, you're infected.
Agent, you need to report to the infirmary.
What? But I feel fine.
Don't argue with me. Just report to the infirmary now.
Ah, just like that, he's gone.
What have you got on the drawing board today, Doc?
Oh, the usual. A few weapons you brought in, some subsystems for the Avenger, and a couple of side projects for when we rebuild society.
Talk about weapons.
Got any new weapons for the field?
Murphy and I have had a lot of luck with what you've recovered, but it's not exactly easy to hybridize their designs with our own.
Seemed to work well enough for the Avenger.
To be perfectly honest, we couldn't have done that without Dr. Weir's genius. Although, he seems to have some ethical disagreements with munitions development.
Well, about the adventure. Tell us
How's
about
the
that.
Avenger coming?
Slowly but surely. Dr. Weir's been installing the Vengate, and considering the stresses the Avenger would face, we had to reinforce its hull significantly.
I'm still impressed it can get off the ground at all.
Isn't Dr. Dresner's omni-propulsion system astounding? In fact, if we could channel its energy into a single target, I suspect we could achieve a kinetic impact equivalent to...
Snap out of it, Doc. One thing at a time.
Rebuilding
It's a bit early to
society.
talk about
Tell us
rebuilding
about that.
society, but I'm curious to see what you got.
It's nothing much, but, well, I've been examining what little we could recover from the outsider seeds. Imagine if we could replicate them.
That would certainly make it easier to rebuild, all right.
Yes, indeed. Why, America could use them to build refugee shelters, revitalize devastated areas, maybe even expand and colonize into ex-Soviet territory.
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself.
Of course, other nations may mistake this for continued alien attack, but the great thing about these seeds is that they could create bunkers and military fortifications, as well as...
Doc,
Oh, sorry.
I'll leave you to it.
I've got other business to take care of. Good luck, Doc.
Yes, of course.
Have a bit of a pause there. Let's have a little. Let's continue on. We have to come off in a moment. Oh, I really wish I could spin. Oh, yes, let's test this out.
Well, doctors, got yourselves a new toy?
Good.
I assure you, the Elerium coil transfer rifle is no toy. What I mean to say is that we are testing a potential weapon for Mr. Barnes.
Don't we already
Jolly
have
good.
access to the outsider's weaponry? Have you improved on it?
There is always room for improvement, Carter. Always a smoother transfer mechanism, or a more advantageous dispersal pattern to search for.
And you've just gotta find it, don't you?
Or die trying. So to speak.
It's awfully big.
I don't know. It's gonna be hard to fit that into a holster.
Yes, very funny. But once we test the fundamentals, we can work on the miniaturization.
And it'd still be useful?
Oh yes. By combining our ballistics know-how with the enemy's energy weapons, we are on the cusp of a new horizon in weaponry.
Combining alien technology and our own. Interesting. How does this monstrosity work?
It's very simple, really. Imagine a Tesla coil, only with its voltage focused through a charged Elerium ballistic delivery system.
Oh,
In English,
like a
It's a
railgun.
lightning cannon.
I can see how that would be useful.
Do you need any help?
Testing it out?
We were hoping you would ask. Our usual assistant seems to have disappeared again. Not literally disappeared, mind you. No, of course not. That never happens.
You were saying?
Yes, the machinery is in position. Just press the button and stand clear. And try not to disappear.
That's
Okay.
all I need to know.
Yes, I'm sure you will be a great help. Only appropriate that a field agent be involved. And all that.
Okay.
If you'd be so kind as to press the button on the
Uh-huh.
device, we can continue testing.
Yes, I would love to. Press. Dup, dup, dup. There we go. See what happens.
I'm not
Uh-huh.
sure that's gonna be much use in the field, doctors.
Oh dear.
Let me just adjust the discharge levels.
That was shit.
Yes, try it again.
Better work this time, because if we don't, I'm drawing my pistol and I'm putting a bullet in both of your heads. Come on, come on. It's gonna be fantastic. Oh, oh.
That
Oh.
looks more like it.
Quite
Oh.
satisfactory.
Oh, I like that.
but
It's
I
on
believe
fire.
we can do better.
Increasing power levels again. Try now.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's blow this bad boy up. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god. They almost killed me.
I think you've still got some problems to iron out, doctors.
Is everyone all right?
I'm okay.
Better than all right. Did you see the yield? Off the charts.
It's a miracle we weren't killed. Fantastic!
Yes, fantastic indeed. It's okay trying to, you know, kill me. Anyway. Oh. Oh. What's he doing? What's going on in here? More tests. Oh, this I've got to watch. Doing something with his wrist. Oh, he's meant to be holding a pistol. I see. Meant to have a pistol, but it's not loading up in his hand. Well, that gun looks like it's going to be fun. I think that's it. I think there's one more infected person. What? That's Duchess, by the way, barking.
Myron Faulke screaming at each other earlier? I've never seen those two disagree like that.
Oh no, I missed it. Now, where have I been? Oh, is there? So, I think that's it. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, there he is.
Who's gonna be the new Bravo team leader? I'm
Put it.
now that DeSoto's,
You will.
You're not looking so good, Agent. Get to the infirmary.
Huh? Why?
Just get moving. Now.
Yeah,
and
so
after the shit she just pulled.
I think that's that. Talk to them. Can't go that way. But talk from that, from that. Done that. I'll go back to the lab. Been to engineering.
Hey, you hear about Fredrickson? Turns out he was a plant all along. Caught him just in time.
Oh, that's Ocean. And that's who they're talking about. Am I not done? Oh, not another alien escape. Dude, that's twice now. That's 3. Unless I can't see them. It's possible there's more, I just can't see them. Alright, we're gonna have to go all the way back. Do 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 do.
Hey, you hear about Fredrickson? Guy was a bit of a klutz when he came here, but he's really helping out. Said he owes you big, Carter.
Been to operations. Engineering. Oh. Could be somebody in engineering.
What's that?
Just checking the area for safe working conditions. All clear.
Here you had a grand old time with Faulke.
Oh, it was swell.
Could be worse. They kept me in detention for an hour while they were cleaning up the testing room after your little shindig.
I've already
Did
spoken to
anyone
them.
attack you?
Guess you win. What's on your mind?
I'll let you get back to it.
Will do. I'll have this bird ready for the next trip before you know it.
Okay. So there's nobody in engineering. Maybe one of these guys. Oh. So that's engineering. I've been to operations. Oh, my hat. Nope, nobody there. Nope, nobody there. There might be one up there. Oh, down here. No, just them. So then why can't I talk to them?
I've nearly found him, Myron. He's so close. Put me on this mission and I'll
This must be the location.
hand you
What?
his head on a platter.
We're sending Carter after Axis. This is what he does.
Then send us out together.
No one's going anywhere until we know where to look. Agent Weaver, I know why you want to go after Axis. I cannot allow personal feelings to interfere with the mission.
Something going on I should know about?
There you are. Agent Weaver has tracked Axis to the Pacific
Blah de blah.
Northwest.
Oregon. His base is in Oregon.
Oh,
I'll leave it to the two of you to narrow down our search area. Something smaller than an entire state.
We should talk, Carter.
okay. Talk to Angela. Do not talk to this guy.
Angela. Agent Weaver.
It's okay, Will. How are you feeling?
I'm like hammered shit. But I'm still here.
Good.
Ew,
We're
hammered
onto
shit.
something.
You and Faulke have a problem?
That doesn't matter. All that matters is finding access.
Alright. What do we know so far?
I've tracked access to Southwest Oregon. Somewhere remote.
Everywhere in Southwest Oregon is remote.
There's a lot of forest out there. Enough room for access to hide. But I found something. Radio signals.
And they're not ours?
No, I triple-checked, and Ware confirmed it. The broadcast isn't human. What I could translate mentions access repeatedly. They must have some sort of facility there.
Chelsky or Crud might be able to help. They're both smart enough to put one and one together and come up with two. I'll talk to Chelsky, you track down Crud.
Good idea. I should have thought of it.
You'd have thought of it if the old man hadn't got you all riled up. I'll check in with Chelsky and Weir, too.
Thanks, Will. This means a lot.
Yeah, no
Meet me
problem.
back at Faulke's office when you're done.
Yeah, I can do that. See you in a bit, sweetheart. Okay, let's go. Wonder if I can talk to this guy. Nope. You wanna talk? Huh? Screw you then. Is this Crooks?
I hope you have something useful to tell me.
Maybe. We've been reading your reports, particularly your communication with Axis.
Any brilliant new discoveries?
More like some terrible suspicions.
Any idea why they're taking humans at all?
We've got some theories, but nothing is certain. And none of it is pretty.
How bad?
The best case scenario is that they're being taken to their homeworld as slaves. But it could be a lot worse than that. The word livestock has come up a couple of times.
I think I get the point. Any idea where they're taking the sleepwalkers?
Back to their homeworld, we assume. Unless they're taking humans to some sort of intergalactic cattle auction.
I don't know what's worse. That we're being taken, or that we might be bought and sold by these things.
Humans have done it to one another for thousands of years. What makes you think aliens would be any nicer?
Any idea how the infection spread?
It's less common around rivers and lakes. I suspect there's some sort of freshwater plant or fish that maybe inhibits the infection.
But do you know how it spreads?
Sadly, no. But we're reasonably certain that it isn't transmissible between humans. Otherwise, you agents would have come down with it already.
That's comforting. Well,
And that's
this
enough
was
from him.
depressing. Thanks.
Think of it as more encouragement to fight. Good luck, Carter.
And good luck to you too. Hello. Come to ask you some questions.
Chelsky,
Sir?
heard anything interesting?
I hear all sorts of interesting things, sir. How many of them are true? That's a different question. You looking for something specific?
Look at a
Agent
signal.
Weaver found a signal in Oregon. I need you to look at this.
She mentioned something about that. Oregon, right?
Yeah, she thinks there might be a facility there.
Well, let's see.
Let me know what you find.
I should be able to pin it down soon. Agent Weaver already did the hard part.
I'll come back later.
Yeah, I'll come back later then. I can do that. Make sure there definitely isn't any more. I don't think there is. So we'll go to the lab. Back again. Oh, couldn't talk to this guy last
William,
time.
thank God you're all right.
Oh.
You are all right, aren't you?
Yeah, I suppose I am.
You had everyone worried.
Yeah, probably not just about my health. I hear you've been helping Agent Weaver track down information about Axis. Anything I should know?
Yes. It's absolutely imperative you take him alive. We need to take his mosaic implant from him while he's still alive. It will automatically erase itself if he dies.
I generally prefer my outsiders dead.
I won't bore you with the details, but Axis appears to be one of the few outsiders who has been to the mosaic core, where the being they call Origin seems to reside. I can take that information from his mind, if he's alive.
How do you do that?
It's quite remarkable. It has to do with how they process information and communicate with the mosaic network. It involves electrical pulses.
Well, if you think you can do it, that's good enough for me. What happens once we have those coordinates?
We go to the alien homeworld.
You're sure it'll work?
Fairly certain. There's more guesswork involved than I'd like. If I had more time, or if I had Lawrence here.
Buck up, Doc. At least if it doesn't work, we'll all be dead.
Very reassuring, Agent Carter.
Now you know how it feels.
The world is an uncertain place. Sometimes the things we're most sure of.
You're talking about Lawrence, aren't you?
Yes, I suppose I am.
Look, you thought you could trust him, and when it counted, he came through. I don't know why he helped us, but human or not, he did.
I wish I could just ask him why he lied to me.
Why does anyone? We got work to do.
Right.
That means you've figured out how the phase plotter works.
I believe I have. The boys in engineering are installing it on the Avenger even as we speak.
Oh.
You picked up a lot in that tower.
I managed to gather a great deal of information in that alien tower. The scope and complexity of that network, it's just remarkable.
We're lucky to have you on board with us.
It wasn't luck that brought me here, Agent Carter.
Let's hope the Avenger can handle it. I'm dying to see where these things come from.
Yeah, that should be interesting. Should be interesting to check out their homeworld. I'm wondering why I can't talk to this guy.
Sit down and try not to breathe on anyone.
But,
No buts. Save your energy.
Ah, William. I think you may have caught them just in time.
Oh, I can now.
What's the prognosis, Doc? Can you cure them?
I am a physicist, not a physician. I will study them, however.
These 3 agents were all on the same mission together, weren't they?
Yes. Perhaps you've uncovered something even more interesting. If we can retrace their steps at their last mission, perhaps we can find the source of the infections. It may even lead to the cure.
Or we might just end up with another sleepwalker.
It is a risk, yes. But one that may save thousands, tens of thousands of lives. The choice is yours, William.
Well, that's that taken care of. Now where to? Whoops. So I've spoken to him. And do I need to return to Weaver? I think so. Open up, let me through. Ow. Found anything yet? Nope. She's not in there. Where's she gone?
I trust this isn't a social visit.
Chulsky tracked down the outsider signal near an abandoned campground in southwest Oregon, just where Agent Weaver said. It's Axis. It has to be. The sooner we find Axis, the sooner we find Mosaic and get these assholes off our planet.
Yes.
Agent Weaver's been tracking Axis for years. She's obsessed with bringing him down. She deserves to be there, Faulke.
That's the problem, Agent Carter. I need someone who can keep a cool head. But barring that, I'll make do with you.
This doesn't make any sense. You're hiding something.
What's your point, Agent?
Tell me what's going on, Faulke.
We need to take Axis alive, and you are our best chance to do this. Dr. Weir needs whatever information the bastard has stored in his head. If he dies, that information is lost. Understood?
Live capture. I understand.
Don't kill Axis until we have the information. I get it.
Good. I'll signal Barnes to prep your team. We're running out of time, Carter.
Trust me. I know.
Do I need Weaver? I'm not sure.
She's one of the best agents we have.
And you're the other one. We've already lost De Silva, Nils, and at least a dozen other senior agents. I'm not gonna risk losing 2 more of my best assets on a single mission. Especially not when one of them is a risk to the mission itself.
But you need...
Attention! Unauthorized launch. Sky Ranger Foxtrot 901. Return to base
Oh
immediately.
no, she hasn't gone and ran
Damn
off past yet.
Weaver.
Jesus Christ. She's gone after Axis.
And here you thought it'd be me who'd go rogue.
You need to stop her.
Stop her? You're not saying...
No, of course not. Not unless you have to. Find her and talk her down. We need Axis alive.
We need them both alive.
Exactly. Gear up and head to Ops when you're ready. We'll go over the mission details.
Damn it. Why'd she have to do that? Alright then. Oh, something you want to tell me?
Chulsky, I want to talk to you about Agent Weaver.
Yes, sir. Can it wait just a second? I'm arranging a pickup for an injured agent.
That's more important. I can wait.
We have evac en route to your location, Agent. Find shelter and please stand by.
Will he be all right?
Oh, don't worry about Merryweather, sir. Doc here will have him up and at him again in a few weeks.
He'll be fine.
I've had worse. If he can't handle himself, he shouldn't be in the field.
We're stretched thin as it is, and with the loss of Agent De Silva and his team, we can't afford to lose anyone else. Now, what is it?
I know you're not saying everything you know when it comes to Weaver. What's the deal with her and Axis?
It's not my place to say, sir.
I need to know if Agent Weaver is compromised in any way. It's not just my life riding on this. It's everyone's.
Life or death? Alright. Agent Weaver's brother disappeared several years ago. She thinks Axis took him as part of the abductions. If you want to know more, talk to Agent Percy. He was on the case for a while.
Thanks, Chelsky. That's helpful.
Certainly, sir. And don't think too harshly of Weaver. She's had to play outside the rules to get anything done.
Okay, let's go talk to Percy. That's Brooke. Don't need to talk to him. So where is Percy? Is he in engineering? Or would it be down there? Perhaps he's in here. Percy! Oh, not in there. Oh, there he is. There's Percy.
Carter, I hear you fainted during Director Faulke's little test.
Yeah, Percy? How'd you do?
Well, you know, I threw up some, but nothing worse than a little hangover. Something you know all about, huh, Carter?
No one gives a damn what you think.
Yeah, probably not. You're one tough son of a bitch, Carter. I heard about De Silva. For what it's worth, you did the right thing.
Thanks, but that's not why I'm here. I need information about Agent Weaver's brother.
Holy shit. I haven't thought about Peter Weaver in years. Yeah, you could say I have some information. He disappeared when Weaver was just a little ball-busting bitch. She ruffled some feathers saying something was wrong with his disappearance.
Sounds like maybe she was right.
Brass mostly chalked it up to her being abroad. Too emotional for field work.
They didn't know her very well, did they?
Guess not. Faulke put me on the case with her a while back, but she wouldn't listen to me. So she complained and the old man did what she wanted, as usual. Weaver keeps her brother's case file in her office, if you ever get curious.
Thanks for the help, Percy.
Hey, if you find anything good in there, you'll share, right?
Good. Like what?
You know, maybe some pictures of Weaver as prom queen or something.
You never stop, do you?
No, I do
What a
not.
perv. Search for clues. Hello, mister. Go on up here. Oh. Angela Weaver, let's have a look. Behind the desk. Check behind the painting. Checking the
A
safe.
locked file cabinet, huh?
This must be the location. Oh, file. Paper there. November 21st.
11/21. There we go.
Easy peasy.
Now, let's have a look.
That's fine. That's not bad. Seeing outside of space systems. When? Snakes, general beings. Assassinate. Didn't you do that anyway? I think that's everything. What was the button to big mouse, keyboard. Over get get to R. Overview. Where's my objects? That's not what I'm looking for. Use or interact. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I think that's it. Right. Agent management. Let's have a look. Manage agent details, equipment, tactical pack. It's going to increase his weapon accuracy and armored targets. Which one have I got? I've got tactician, bags, blaster launcher, laser SMG, perks. Lift enhancement, make lift enhancement more vulnerable size. Which I will see. Oh. Oh, so lift or corrosive fluids. I think lift. Now we're gonna have to do a customize as well. Let's go for white with maybe. I'm leaning more towards blue. Shoe colour. Blue. And straps. Again, I'm not sure where the straps are. Probably purple. Mr. Lava. There we go, mission select. Oh, let's see. News from the front. Boobity boobity boo. That's that. Boobity boobity boo. Let's have a look. Strange new pursuit. That's why it's been found times 40,000 residents. And then, what missions do we have? Medford, Oregon. British Longsword. Massachusetts. Agent dispatch mission 8, 7, 8. So I'll look at 7. Then rank 3 recon agent. Don't need a recon agent right now. Yes, don't need that right now. Point blank enemy attack plus range. Don't need that. And for engineer agents. I think we'll go for them too. Backpacks. So let's send 3, 8, 9, 7, 8, 7. We'll go him, and on a boopity launch that. Wonder if I've got enough 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pause it there. Call it a day there for the audio, and then we'll just start the mission.